Normally, an Xbox 360 lot that comes into the store is going to be filled with a bunch of cheap games we have a million copies of, but today is very different, and we bought a pretty awesome 360 collection. Real quick, guys, I just wanted to remind you that our PS5 and OLED Switch giveaway is going on now. Once again, thank you guys so much for your support. And I needed to mention here, if you get a comment, a reply to one of your comments, or you get a message from any account claiming to be us, when you click on that account, if it does not go to our exact account where all of our videos are posted, it is not us and it is a scammer. There are a ton of them. I'm doing my best to delete them and block them, but they're making accounts basically as quick as I block them. So if it's not coming directly from us, it is a scam, and we're not posting any winners until next Wednesday. So anything before then, it's a scam. Working on a trade-in. Guess who's doing it? Kyle.
I'm back.
Kyle's back.
My voice doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
Because I had COVID, you know.
Kyle had COVID, but he's feeling better.
It was extremely rough, especially when both, two of my kids got it. And so we're all just miserable.
But now he's feeling better.
Yeah.
But he's not sounding normal yet.
Yeah. Who knows if I ever will.
We got a couple packages here from one of our distributors. This is from Entertainment Earth. And I'm pretty sure that I know what these are because I got a shipping notification either yesterday or the day before.
More boxes.
What? This is not what I thought it was. This is what Adam's been waiting for. And it looks like we got them. It says that there's 4 in the box, so I think we have 8 of them.
Yeah.
This is not the shipping notification that I got, so we actually will have some more stuff on the way. These are gonna be cool, though. Bam! First 4 figures Hylian shield. And it has a light up function in the base. 12-inch PVC painted statue. It looks really good. The metal has like good texture to it. That's awesome.
It's even got the little handle on the back of it.
So we have 8 of them. And I don't know if Adam's trying to get one of these, but
probably. I thought it was gonna be bigger, so I was kind of hesitant where to put it, but this was like I could put it almost anywhere, so it's a nice size.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool.
Because the actual like first 4 figures characters, they have like the giant circular base, so it's kind of hard. I feel like it would be harder to if I want to put it, but the base on this is like 4 inches around, so
awesome.
What? More!
Well, we have 10 of them actually.
I was going through and putting these in the system and double checking condition because there was a 1 or 2 that had like a little bit of wear, like a rip. I don't know if we're gonna put these in differently because it's just a box. I'll probably put it in as like fair or something. But then this one, this one's upside down. One of them's not quite like the other. So that's unfortunate because of that on the shelf. It's gonna look terrible. But if you do order one of these and you want the variant, the special upside down variant, let us know in the order notes of your order and we'll ship you this one. Cooper said I should take this one. I want one that's a little bit better condition in the box because I'll keep the box because I'm a freaking hoarder like that. But yeah. So I was setting it up to take a picture of the stand with the ones we have in stock to post on social media. This is mine that I opened. And First of all, I thought it was cool because it has a USB-C charger, but there's no battery. I was trying to charge it. There's no battery in there. And the batteries are like $15 for a 4-pack on Amazon. I only need one. It's kind of stupid that it doesn't come with a battery, especially with how expensive they are. I guess if you have a bunch of the light-up stand ones, you could, that would make more sense. But just buying one statue and not having a battery for it is kind of annoying. So just a heads up, if anyone's buying them, just so you guys know, because it made no mention of that anywhere on the packaging. It just said touch sensor right here, lights up, and it says light up function, but it doesn't actually work because you have to buy a $15 set of batteries. So kind of annoying. If you're gonna purchase one, maybe purchase your batteries at the same time somewhere else so you can have those when they arrive. But yeah, just a heads up. It's kind of cool though because it is magnetically attached there, and it looks really good. So definitely still an awesome product. Just a little frustrated that there was no mention of that anywhere.
What's going on, guys? Got a trade in here. Start over here. Got Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories for the PS2, Red Dead Revolver, Indiana Jones, or Lego Indiana Jones, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Star Wars Connect, Jurassic The Hunted, Simpsons Road Rage, Cameo Elements of Power, Star Fox Adventures, Billy Hatcher and Giant Egg, very rough cover. No manual as well, so that's why it's marked down. And Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, also no manual. And it says poor condition, but that's just because of this wear on the bottom of the artwork. So it's not that bad, honestly. But so move over here. We've got Junior Classic Games for the DS loose, Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, and Sega Classics Arcade Collection for the Sega CD. So it includes, Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Golden Axe. So it's kind of cool. There's 2 discs in there. And PS3, we got Skyrim, Modern Warfare 2, FIFA Soccer 11, Madden NFL 10, Final Fantasy 13. Then for PS1, we got Resident Evil Director's Cut, Death Trap Dungeon, Final Fantasy 9, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, there, Fear Effect, for this is also PS1, in this like custom PS2 style case, but Wild Arms 2, disc only, and then Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, limited edition. And then for systems, we have a Super Nintendo Classic Edition and a Sega Genesis Mini. And then this is a lime green Japanese DSi. So you can't change the language on these ones, unfortunately, but the person who traded this in is a local and he just wanted to upgrade to a DSi XL. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for now.
What you doing?
Putting in lots of stuff.
What kind of stuff?
A lot of it's factory sealed stuff. Well, all of it's factory sealed stuff so far.
That's right. There's not going to be any open stuff in those boxes.
Well, there's some Game Gear stuff, but
that was from a different box.
I'm doing all the sealed stuff right now.
So these are all the sealed items from what I used to call my Closet of Doom. And we have that stack there. There's these here. Then there's those 4 boxes as well, plus a stack of stuff in the back that has already been put in. So if you're into sealed games, go and check the website because there's hundreds and hundreds of new ones. Ooh, PS2.
What's going on, guys? I'm back with another staff pick for you guys. I know it's been a while. I was out sick. But anyways, today, talking about Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. This is the only game in the series that I've played I know this is the first 3D game they made. I know they made like the older ones on the NES and stuff like that, but this is the first one I played and the only one I've beaten. This one is super fun. It's an action puzzle platformer. You can kind of compare it to like Crash Bandicoot in a way, but with more 3D stuff and like parkour and stuff like that. I remember the controls being not the best, but they were serviceable. But the puzzles and the action were really fun. It kind of alternates between doing these parkour, like acrobatic style puzzles and platforming, and then fighting a bunch of enemies. I don't remember a whole lot of the story because it's been like over 15 years, I think, since I last beat it. But this game was super fun. As far as I'm aware, it's the best in the series. Like, the remake didn't do so well, and like the other games in the series didn't do as well as this one. But this one is super fun. The main mechanic that they introduced in this, it's called the Sands of Time. You get this dagger that controls time, and you can upgrade, I think, both your health bar and how many like charges that the dagger has. When you play throughout the game, you can like explore and get these like secret upgrades and stuff like that. So it does reward you for exploring the game. And you have, I believe there's like a princess that, I don't know if like you have to like escort her during some of the parts, which I don't think those were super fun, but the rest of it's great. I think the worst thing about the game though is the final boss. I think if you do play through this, once you get to the final boss, you'll be a little disappointed. But again, the rest of the game is super fun, like super good puzzles and platforming. So I highly recommend it. I would definitely give this a try.
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, dude. Check out this awesome pipe plush I got.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You want to look at what's inside?
Yeah. Oh, God, what is that? Knuckles in high heels?
Let's trade. This is a really cool Xbox 360 collection that we got in today. So let's take a look at them. I'm also going to try a new style of showing them. Kyle gave me some tips, and so let's see how I do. So we've got Project Sylphid, Arc of Deception, Watchmen, The End is Nigh, Dragon Age Origins. It's this really cool steel book with a slipcover. Doesn't that look nice? It's some cool stuff. All right, Raiden Fighters, Aces. I think that's how you say that. Earth Defense Force 2017. 3 of them. Two Worlds. Resident Evil 5. Soul Calibur 4. Heroes Over Europe. This is one of the ones that we've never had in before. Condemned Criminal Origins. And Avatar The Last Airbender, Burning Earth. Excuse me. All right, we got another Resident Evil 5, but this is a gold edition, and this looks also, it's like a slipcover. It's really shiny. We've got Superman Returns, War Tech, another new one for us. Naval Assault, The Killing Tide, Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead 2, both very good games. Lost Odyssey, Fear, another Resident Evil 5, Bionic Commando, The Last Remnant, Vampire Rain. I wanted to say Rain Vampire. There you go. All right, we've got Phantasy Star Universe, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw, Fatal Inertia, Overlord, Prince of Persia Limited Edition, and another Prince of Persia Limited Edition. We've got Command and Conquer 3, Kane's Wrath. We've got Legends of WrestleMania, another WWE, Naughty Bear, a silly game, Beowulf, Command and Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars. And on to our last stack, we've got X-Men Origins, Wolverine. We've got Leisure Suit Larry, Box Office Bust, another title that we have not had in. We've got this special edition of Lost Planet Extreme Conditions, It's a collector's edition. It is also a steelbook. Pretty nifty. All right, we've got Dark Messiah, Might and Magic, whatever that word is. Elements, probably. We've got Eternal Sonata, a lot of NPCs in this one. Darkest of Days, Fear 2, Project Origin. We've got Ninja Gaiden 2. We've got Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia. The Elder Scrolls 4 Shivering Isles, an expansion pack that we have never had in before. Brink. And last but not least, Aliens vs. Predator. It's also in a cute little steel box. Let's take a look. Yeah. All right. So, thank you all for bringing in your cool stuff.
Everybody always says we shouldn't do this inside.
Yeah.
Everyone says we should do it outside, but where are we going to plug this in outside? This thing has to plug into the wall.
Well, let's get a little bit of cancer.
It's just other people's dead skin cells and fecal particles.
Like every electronic and like product out there says like it will give you cancer. So I mean,
just hold your breath.
What's one more?
Not even that much stuff.
It was like caked on the outside.
Every time we film these, people always say too that like we're just blowing all the dust like further in.
I think it kind of depends on the system. Like some of the systems, like some of the PS3s and some of the Xbox have really good ventilation that'll go like through the actual system, and so it'll do a pretty good job of doing it through. This goes from like here to there, so it really does. It's harder to like actually get a good pass through. But
we're not about to open a Wii to clean out some dust. So there's like a million screws that hold these things together, and you know, blowing it out the way that we do, it does remove at least some dust, which is better than none at all.
Yeah, and it's more of a, I mean,
it's more of a cosmetic kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, some of it, I guess, for new consoles, I've heard people like, oh, can you clean out my PS4? It's slow or something. So I guess maybe I guess for the fan, if the fan's like not spinning as fast, maybe it would help cleaning off the fan itself. But
it just depends.
Like before we got this, we ran out of like canned air, which is way more expensive. Obviously, I heard one customer was like, we had 2 360s in the case, and one of them had some dust on the fan. He was like, ew, I don't want that one. There's dust in the fan. So, like, some people get really picky about it, so we like to have them cleaned as best as possible.
Yeah. And like I said, we're not opening these Wiis to clean out the dust. It's too much work.
You can do it. All right, let's take a look at a bunch of trades and some sealed items we put in today. Starting off with a Wii trade, we got Link's Crossbow Training, Smash Brawl, Ferrari Challenge, Legends of Rock, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Transformers the Game, Madagascar Carts, Fit, Nickelodeon Fit. It's Wii Fit, but with Nickelodeon characters. Just Dance 4. Never had it before. Glee Karaoke Revolution. It's actually the Canadian copy, so it's not the North American UPC. But it works the same, looks the same. Wii Sports. Star Wars: A Complete Saga. Wii Sports. Damage. Wii Sports. I mean, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I almost put this in as disc only, but the spine is like all there. It's just the front, so I put it in as damaged. Order Up. I've been wanting to get this game, but there's a version of this game that comes with the chef hat, and it's really hard to find the one with the chef hat. I think I've seen it on eBay before, but it's like usually twice the price of a regular copy, and I'm not willing to pay that. But I remember playing this on the PC, like on some website. And it was really fun. So, SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons Globs of Doom, Mario Kart Wii, Star Wars Force Unleashed, Candace Cane's Candy Factory, Just Dance 2, Just Dance 2014, Pinball Hall of Fame, Winter Sports The Next Challenge 2, Just Dance 3 Target Edition, Guitar Hero World Tour, Band Hero, ABBA You Can Dance, never had this before either, and Brunswick Pro Bowling. Then, factory sealed stuff, we got more Wii, My Fitness Coach, Shine Y Snowboarding, Metroid Other M, Ultimate I Spy, Skyward Sword. This is the 25th anniversary version, and it's also the not for resale version. Pretty expensive, but in great condition if you're a sealed collector. This is definitely a good copy right here. Then we got EA Active, Rhodey the Sky Soldier, Bayonetta 2. This is the single game version. New Super Mario World 3D World, Zombie U, Monster High, New Ghouls and Ghosts, New Ghoul in School, Star Fox Zero, and Star Fox Zero, and then Super Mario Maker. None of these ever came with a sticker seal unless GameStop put that on themselves. So the games inside are sealed. The big boxes are not sealed.
What?
Because they never came sealed. unless GameStop did it, because I would imagine GameStop might have done that before.
Maybe.
They're stupid stickers.
Those ones definitely did not come sealed though, because
Yeah.
I got those new.
Yeah. What's up? Watching me do trades?
You done?
I would have been if you would have. I still have showed all these trades.
Trying to freaking edit.
You can't edit while I'm filming.
Yes, I can.
You can't. You want me to stream this clip to your computer so you
Yes.
can live edit it while I'm recording?
That would be the quickest way.
All right, we'll figure that out next time. NFL Fever 04, Halo 3, the non-platinum hits version of this game is like $100. Chronicles of Riddick, Burnout Paradise, great game. Medal of Honor, Sniper Elite, BioShock Infinite, Transformers Devastation, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Batman Arkham Origins, Forza Motorsport 3, Ridge Racer 6, with a hang tag on the back intact, EA Active 2, Vin Diesel Wheelman, NBA Live 07, and Truth or Lies. And we got some Switch games.
There's a lot of sealed games!
Yeah. It was hard to... I didn't see many of these online. I don't know where it was published. But Wallachia Reign of Dracula. So that's cool. This one has like a little card there too. Guns of Mercy, Xenoblade Chronicles, Tiny Metal Ultimate from Limited Run, Mighty Gunvolt Burst, Mega Dimensions Neptunia 2, Shmup Collection, Tricky Towers from Super Rare, Stardew Valley, Streets of Rage 4. We also have the big box of this in stock as well. World of Goo from Super Rare, Mutant Muds Collection from Super Rare, and then 3D World. Then we got Cthulhu Saves Christmas, one of the first PS5, or the first PS5 limited run. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, Hidden Agenda, Gran Turismo, 2K21, Kingdom Hearts 3, Aladdin Lion King, Crash Insane Trilogy, Uncharted, Bulletstorm, Metal Wolf Chaos from Special Reserve, number 138, that's a low number, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Infamous First Light, Indivisible, Monkey King the Hero is back, and Puzzle Guzzle, and Patapon, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and 3D Land. This was just like basically one box of the sealed stuff from Cooper's collection, so there'll be even more tomorrow and in the coming days.
So what happened with the Pokemon trade?
Oh, I got scammed. So I was a senior in high school. I might have been graduated like around the time Pokemon Pearl and Diamond came out. And I was trading and I saw somebody was trading a Manaphy. And the thing with Manaphy is that it's like the only legendary that you can breed. But when you breed it, it becomes like you get a Fione out of it or whatever. And they look very, very similar. Like extremely similar. To where I didn't notice the difference, and I traded my Palkia for this Manaphy that I thought was a Manaphy because it was named Manaphy. And then I look at it and it says Fiona, and I'm like, what the heck? Because I got scammed and my legendary was gone. This guy just got free legendary from me with his infinite, Fiones that he was scamming people with. So.
They were all named Manaphy.
Yeah. So, yeah. I got mad, and I think I stopped playing the game after that.
I would too.
Because I, spent like 20 plus hours getting that Palkia, and it was gone.
That's so sad.
Hold it on your right side.
Oh, God. All right, guys. We're closed now. and we have a question for you. So we want to know, what is one game that you would like to basically replay with a fresh mind? So if you could just wipe your memory of a game completely and replay it now for the first time and have that first experience again, what would it be? For me, I was trying to think, and I think that it would be Pikmin, because when I first played the game, it was super cool, but it was very difficult to actually try to beat. So I watched like an entire Let's Play series on it to like learn how to beat it in the given time, and then I beat it. But now I'm kind of like, am I ever going to play that game again? Because I watched the whole Let's Play series and then did it all myself as well. So
isn't that the one where you recorded and then all the footage got deleted?
So I did record a Let's Play of that, and some of the stuff got corrupted, so I just scrapped the whole thing. But that was my second time like beating it, because I beat it years ago. Well, I mean, that was years ago too. But anyway, it'd be Pikmin for me. What about you, Kyle?
For me, I was thinking a couple different ones, but probably Pokemon Red and Blue. Those were like some of my favorite memories growing up, and I don't know, there's just like so much newness to them. Like, it was a completely different genre at the time, you know, monster collecting and training, and you know, you get your favorite Pokemon from each version or whatever, and just, I don't know, it was just super fun growing up, trading with friends.
Heck yeah. What about you, Ariel?
So I am gonna go with a little bit of a newer game, Undertale.
That game's so good.
Yeah, it's so good, and I got to play it like towards the beginning of when it released, so I didn't have any of like the fandom part, like, you know, telling me, oh, do this way, you know, how to play the game the right way. And so I was able to experience it in its purest form, which is the best way to experience Undertale.
Yes.
But if I could just do that again, like, again, without all the fandom, like, stuff, without knowing what's happening, I just have to imagine even today it would still, like, really impact me. I love that game. Please play Undertale.
Play it.
If you haven't played
It's
it,
so
play
good.
it. Don't look anything up. Just play it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
What about you, Adam?
I was my like gut instinct was like, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because it's my favorite game of all time.
And because you're wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing that shirt?
I was just looking through some of the games I have, and I was gonna say Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's a recent one as well. But like, there was a ton of hype building up to it, and then it released like, for us, it released like the day before or after the lockdown that we had, and so it's just like, and they actually released it a day early at GameStop. Nintendo was like, hey, you guys can release this early, and they did, and I picked it up the day before it came out, and it was like a fun experience to like get that right before lockdown, and then just like binge it, and a lot of people binged it right away, and so like, they kind of burned out really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Easter
2020.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other thing about it too is like, I could definitely create a new island again, although the thing that sucks about it is you can't create a new island without destroying your old island. There's no save files, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if I start a new island, not only do I have to destroy my old one, but it's also like, I know everything the game has to offer, like I know everything you can get, so it's like, it's overwhelming. But when you first start, you're just kind of naive, and you're like, oh, just playing it for the first time, and so it's not overwhelming at all. And so yeah.
Awesome. So let us know in the comments what your guys' pick would be. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah.